Hi, David here from Lancaster Automart A2B. So just to give you a bit of info, Lancaster Automart A2B is a part of Lancaster Honda. It's our used department, so it's where we sell all our Part X's in usually. So this vehicle, first of all, will be serviced by Honda technicians, as I'm sure any of you looking at a Type R would be interested in. But onto the video anyway. So what I'll be doing in this is just showing you around the vehicle itself, showing you the condition it's in, showing you some of the features it has. So first things first, it's a 2007 57 plate. It's a Honda Civic 2 litre Type R. It's a GT one as well. And it's had a few little bits done to it, so it's now got black wing mirror caps and black wheels, which does give it a really nice look if you ask me. And the paintwork on this one is absolutely immaculate. So what I'll be doing in this video is showing you that. So first place we usually start is driver's side rear wheel. So with them being black, you'll see if they've been curbed anywhere, so I can guarantee you they won't have been. And then down the side of the vehicle, try and get my own shadow out of the way there. So you've also got a little bit of Type R badging just above the side skirt. I'll just make sure I get a little further back so you can confirm as well there's nothing wrong with the bumper either. And just get on the other side there. So you can see it is in really good condition, the paintwork on this. Wing mirror caps are also clear of any issues. And just while we're on it as well, I'm sure a lot of you know about potential common problems with Civic Type Rs, which is they sometimes get a little bit of rust just along here, but as you can see, absolutely no issues to be seen anywhere along all that. And then onto the driver's side front wheel. So again, no curbing to be seen anywhere on this. And then moving on to the front, yet another potential issue you may get if it's not been looked after is clouded headlights. As you can see, they're some of the clearest headlights you'll ever see on a Civic Type R. And just onto the badge as well, you do get a Civic Type R badge right on the front. So moving around onto the passenger side front alloy. Again, no curbing to be seen, no damage anywhere to be seen at all. And then wing mirror cap, being black again, it'd highlight if there's any issues with it. You can see my reflection there. That's how clear it is. And then down the side of the vehicle you can see all these little rocks here just out on Morecambe Bay's promenade. You can see they're reflecting very nicely on the vehicle as well. And if you can't take my word for it, really do take your time to look through the photos on this vehicle, because it really is some nice paintwork on this. So I'll just give you the same shot from the other angle. See how clear it is there. And then onto the passenger side rear wheel. Once again, no issues to be seen on that one at all. Alright, so onto the rear now. So again, there's no clouding on the tail lights at all. And a potential another issue some of you may be aware of, sometimes do get a little bit of lack of peel along the spoiler. And as you can see there, no issues anywhere to be seen on that one. And again, Type R badging, so people certainly see you coming in this one. So what I'll do is I'll just pop the vehicle open. There we go. Just show you what the boot space is like, because it is really generous for a vehicle this size. I believe at the time it was the class leader for boot space. So not only do you get a fairly large boot as well, but you do get a little bit of underfloor storage, which as you can see I've got a little Honda bag in there just to sort of give you a bit of perspective how deep it is. And then just pop that shut. So inside the boot as well, you do get a little compartment in there that's got your sort of tools on, as you can see there, warning triangle and jack. And over on the other side, you've got your inflation kit behind. I'll just see if I can get the sunlight out of the way. There we go, you've got your inflation kit behind that one. A nice little strap, but most people just keep a bit of oil in there, just held in place. So you've also got a few flashing points, a couple each side. So there's one there, a couple around there, and then two at the very back. And you've also got a 12 volt power outlet, so if you do want to charge something in the boot, you do have the option to do that. So just before we move on, I'll just put the seat down, just show you another little party trick of these. Is it does fold completely flat, because the base of the seat in front can drop into the ground to let the backrest fold into the spot it was in. So I'll just show you how that works. Now we'll just move around. So I'll just close that up. Oh, just lost my number plate cover, I'll have to make sure I don't lose that. So into the front you do get electric windows all round, so it's only a 2-door, so that's 2. And you do get electric folding wing mirrors at the front. So as I said, I'll just show you how the seats function. So you can see there the actual base folds into the ground, which allows the entire seat to come down. And when you reverse the process, if you move the seatbelt out of the way, there we are, the seat just lifts back up again, so it does leave you with a little bit of space underneath the floor. So you can store stuff under the seats if you want. And you'll also notice over here, you have got Civic Type R mats that are fitted for this vehicle. Again, it's down there as well. You've also got my coffee mug in the middle. So jumping into the vehicle then. So first thing you'll notice is you do have Alcantara Type R seats. Really grippy, these ones. And you've also got the start button just situated over there. So what I'll do, first of all, I'll just move the seat forward so I can reach. Second of all, I'll just start the engine, just so you know it does start nice and healthily, and just confirm the mileage. So it'll beep at me a little bit just because my seat belt's not on, but we're not going anywhere. There we go. There we go, engine jumps into life. So you can see there the mileage is 87,919, and it is in very good condition for that mileage. Straight away you can see as well that it's sitting just under 1,000 RPM, which is what you want when a vehicle's in idle. So on to some of the features inside then. So first of all, you do get a start button. Also got a vehicle stability assist button up there if you want to turn those off. And if you're planning on doing any European driving, you can literally just flip between kilometres or miles per hour there. Onto the wheel itself, so you do get cruise control. So very simple to use. You just press the cruise button there, and a little bit in the little green bit showing cruise main pops up. Then when you're at the speed you want to be at, just press set, and you can either up your speed, lower your speed, or cancel. So really simple, and if you want it off, you just press that again. Over on this side are your radio controls. So you've got your mode button, volume, and then your channel. Just down here, it's easy for your trip computer, so you can flick through everything on there with that, and obviously reset anything with the button underneath. And just behind the wheel, you get automatic lights and automatic wipers, so you don't really ever need to touch those. And then it is also dual zone climate control in this one, so if you hit the dual button, it'll then allow you to independently adjust them. So on the screen just up there you can see passenger side set to 17, now driver's side's moving up to 18, 19, and if you want them back to the same again, you just turn dual off, and now they're both up to 19. So I'll just put them down to 17 because it's a hot day. So you've also got a fairly simple radio. I'll just make sure I've turned it off. The volume, there we go. Just wait for the screen to come back to life. So there you go, it shows your current radio station. You've got the time at the very top, and then you've got your temperatures for your climate control, so that's what's showing up there. Then there is another screen here, so if you're wondering where the speed's displayed, it is digital only, so you get digital speedometer. So usual driving position, you'll have the wheel there, you'll usually be looking just over it at the speedo, and you can see your revs right in the middle there. So back to this little area, so you do have your on button there, so obviously we turn that off there, and that's what happens. And then you can adjust your clock. You've also got CD aux, however you do need to fit an input for that one if you want to use it, but there is a slot at the back of the radio that allows you to do that, so it's really straightforward to do if you want to. And then down to the centre console area, so first of all you've got a fairly large storage tray in there. Personally I wear glasses, so it's quite a nice place to keep your sunglasses if you're ever driving one. And then you've got a nice 6-speed manual gearbox, a nice metallic top on it. Feels really nice to use. Fairly unsurprising, but it's usually Honda's short, sort of sharp shifting. Does exactly what you expect. And for any of you who think there may be synchro issues, it moves very easily from gear to gear. So I've got to say, really nice to use, always a pleasure. And then, lovely bit of demonstration here with my Costa mug. So you'll see it's got 2 cup holders there. Back one's got a little lever just to help keep it in place, and you can adjust that if it's even smaller. And then if you've got a really big mug, or you just want to use it as storage, you can push that all the way back there. However, personally I think it's a bit nicer having it for your drink there. And then you've got an ashtray just under here. Doesn't look like it's ever been used, but it's somewhere nice to keep some coins for those car parks you sometimes visit. And then you've got a nice large centre armrest with loads of storage inside as well. So plenty of places to keep stuff. And then you've also got a fairly deep glove box with a little microfiber cloth of mine in, so I'll just take that out of there. And as you can see, there's plenty of service history in there on the locking wheel nuts and space on top of that as well. You've also got this nice little slot just down here. I personally find very nice to keep a pen in or something like that. So if there is anything I've missed in this video or any extra info you want, maybe even want to come down and see the vehicle in person and see the incredible paintwork for yourself, then don't hesitate to get in contact with us and we'll see what we can do to help. Thanks, take care, bye.